Little crash course of something. Actually, let me just give advice to all of the kids who are actually coming from high school, right? So, guys, if you literally to I want everyone to actually share this. This is actually very important. So for those who actually want to go to electrical engineering specifically, that's for people who want to do it, right? If you don't have like proper marks from a trick and blah 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 blah, blah all that stuff. This is just me, right? So me, right? I have been doing electrical engineering for like three 3 years now. I should have been done 2 years ago. Reason being is that it's only one module that it was holding me back from actually going to a university. Only one, one that I was never told about. That is required for me to just go into any university, any university. Just one. And what's worse is that it's very achievable for me to reach a certain mark for that one module. It's very achievable. So, right? Let me start over. I do electrical engineering, right? Cool. But I study it at Northlink. I'm not gonna say which one. But I study it at Northlink. So the modules are for electrical engineering, right? I do Ns, not the NCVs. NCVs are much more different to native courses. Native trimesters, NCVs are like a year, depending on where you start. So like NCV 2 or NCV 3 or NCV 4, each NCV is like 1 year, right? Cool. Now for native, it's like trimesters. So native is like when you start in the trick again. NCVs is like when you're doing like grade 10, 11, 12, like starting there. So that's why it's like 1 year. That's just to give you a foundation. Now, I do ends. I started doing ends. I don't do because I passed on the trip, right? So I did the ends. The modules that I did it is mathematics, electrotechnics, industrial electronics, and logic systems. So that's in 4. The missing one, that little pinky right there that I'm just holding right there, the missing one that was holding me back from even applying to all of the universities is engineering science. So whatever they tell you, oh, you only need 4 modules, blah, 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 so that you can apply and you can go be in another university and stuff. They lie. Well, they're telling the truth, but they just didn't tell you the whole truth. They want you to come back and waste your time and money. So the missing one is engineering science. If you don't have that, forget about it. Forget about it. Promise you should forget about it. You need all 5. Actually, you need to do all 5. Promise you, it will. Yes, it's gonna be overwhelming, but I advise please do engineering science. Add it to your list. If it's an extra cost, let NSFAS or whatever you paid yourself out of your own pocket. But best believe, have engineering science starting from N4 specifically from N4, and make sure that you get actually you must. It's a must to get 60 plus for everything. So 60 plus 60 plus 60 60 and 60 must have 60% plus. Please don't and please make sure that it's 60%. Don't beg for if it's like 57 or 59 or 59.5. No, 60 please. Reason being is throughout my experience, uh, I have more than 60 for all of the modules that I applied for that I had, uh, except for one, which was electrotechnics, which was like 57%. I was like, okay, let me just leave it. I left it. They'll probably like give me like, just a boost and be like put me in there. They did not. The university I applied to, I won't mention the name. I applied there, and they said that I would get in, right? Because my marks are good. It's just 3%. It's just 3%, right? Just 3%. That 3% that's missing, they need it. They do need it. Otherwise, you're not gonna go in. So I advise get 60% plus for all five modules. They can't complain. It's 60. They can't say otherwise. We have engineering science, right? You have engineering science in your pocket, you're okay. So, to revise you, mathematics, electrotechnics, industrial electronics, logic systems, and engineering science. Have all five. Go to another college if you have to, but make sure you have that engineering science. For N4, this is N4 specifically that I'm talking about. But otherwise, if you have N5 and N6, sure, but for N4 as your base, so that you can get in anyway, must have all five and must be all 60%. But otherwise, please, I beg of you, parents and lecturers and all of you students, guys, I advise you to do all five, please. It's heartbreaking to see a lot of people not get in just because of one module or 1% or 2 or 3. It's a lot to take in, and you have to go back, and you've done so much, and now you're having that fear of when you go back you might do bad or you might improve, but just by a small margin. But yeah, just want everyone to know that please do all 5 modules and get it over and done with, and focus. That's all you need. If you're doing the ends, it's 3 months, 3 to 4 months, because I have to include exams. But yeah, share this video, like it, comment, and see if if it was helpful. But it should be. I mean, I'm giving advice. I've been through the whole process. So, yeah.